to the following presentation of the National Football League. Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles, and it's coming up next.
Well, this 2024 season has been one to remember. Great games, great players, great finishes. And now, it all comes down to this. One game to decide it all. On this February night at Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, this is Super Bowl 59. Tonight, settle in. We've got a good one coming your way. It's the two-time defending Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs and the champions of the NFC, the Philadelphia Eagles. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Now a man who made the move inside the division, it's Saquon Barkley. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. To throw is Hurts. That's caught, Saquon Barkley. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Justin Reed that time with the tight coverage and the good hands. 3rd and long. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's complete. Tight end got her. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And they'll take this down inside with 35.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He finds Jahan Dotson. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Man in motion is Smith. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Chance here for the first points of this Super Bowl. 1st down and goal. Here's Barkley. And he will score. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That opens the scoring here in Super Bowl 59. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice... First and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Without question, something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing. They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical third down, Mike. So now with this fresh set of downs, they got to just take a deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against your opponent as much as you are playing against this clock.
On first and 10, it's Barkley. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Dotson, the man in motion. On second down, Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A throw on the move is caught. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
So after one here in Super Bowl 59, 7-3 is our score. More from New Orleans after this. Now from the 7, it's second and goal. Now Hurts. That is caught. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually,
and he will drive his way into the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll struggle to get positive yardage here, only up to about the 5. Here's second and 9. Back backed up to his own goal line. Hurts. Now quick throw, taken in by Brown. Inside the 40. Still going. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 95 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Once again, it's Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense. Now Barkley. Credit him for trying to escape. The defense, though, was on that. Finally, they bring him down behind the line. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. That's taken in left side by Smith. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. Here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Whoa. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a... Hurts looking to throw on first down. Open man downfield is Smith. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Hurts to throw. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Hurts will try it again. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and that will lead to a 2nd down. Again, Hurts. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. And the Eagles are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. And what a season this has been, and it is nearing a conclusion. You guys enjoy the show out there. We'll get it back out to you, too, in just a moment. We just watched a fine first half out of the mobile quarterback. That's Jalen Hurts. He had a touchdown both in the air and on the ground to help push his guys into the lead at the break. We saw a couple of high-octane offenses getting it done in the first half. Both teams had no problems moving the football. And you'd have to think, the team whose defense shows up in the second half is going to be the one who walks out of here with a victory.
Second half here in New Orleans. We're back underway at Super Bowl 59. And no chance to return. They'll send a tight end in motion. They run out of the gun with Barkley. They convert on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. A 2nd down throw for Hurts. The open receiver is Dodson. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
3rd and 9. On play action, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17. The Chiefs offense. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Open man downfield is Brown. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see a lot, but I wish we...
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Running from the pistol with Barkley. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing is Hurts. Fine work work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. We'll go down as an incompletion. Big play coming up. This is third down. Now it's Hurts. Oh, he's got this one complete to Goddard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down. Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. He's going to have enough for a first down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score. They got to score fast.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A pistol snap back to Hurts. Looking right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith. A pickup there of 13. Good for an Eagles first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. It's second down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And third down coming up. Hurts again. That one, take it in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. With that, he ties the Super Bowl record, his 3rd touchdown of the night. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. Brought down at the 21, a gain of 1. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's taken in by Dotson. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, Philadelphia.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down. To throw, Hurts. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Two minutes to play in Super Bowl 59. We're back to see this one wrap up after this. Here's a 2nd and 6. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. A minute 57 to go in the game. They've converted 2 third downs already on this drive. And here's 3rd and 4. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And now it's 4th down. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one online. And it is good. And that could be big. They now take a There's Commissioner Goodell set to present the Lombardi Trophy to the Philadelphia Eagles, champions of Super Bowl 59. So that will put a wrap on this year on EA Sports. Thanks to my partner, Greg Olson, for a great first season together in the booth. Until the fall, Mike Rico, good night from the Super Bowl in New Orleans.